This is more like it. The sun is out and summer has arrived to the Oregon outdoors. Hi there, Grant McComey here, your host for Travel Oregon's Grant's Getaways. And this week we have a special adventure in mind. We're heading into southern Oregon to explore a corner of the state you may have missed. So pack a bag, don't forget the camera. We're going aboard the cozy confines of a canoe on Upper Klamath Lake Refuge, Canoe Trail. In the vast Klamath Basin, summer mornings arrive on brilliant sunshine and a soft, cool, high-desert breeze, where wide, timeless vistas allow your mind and imagination to wander among mountains, grassy meadows, broad lakes, and ponds into rich, mysterious marshland.
Why don't you grab one side and I'll grab the other, and we'll drop the canoe down. Okay, ready?
You don't need to be an experienced birder to enjoy Klamath Marsh music when you join Darren Rowe of Rowe Outfitters.
90% of the tip-overs occur within 5 feet of the shore. Go ahead and get your paddle ready and use it to stabilize the boat. And off you go.
We've joined Darren, his wife Jen, and their friend Melody Warner on Upper Klamath Lake Wildlife Refuge.
Amazing to folks that come out for the first time in this area, and they always want to know, why are there not more people here?
A good question, as we leave the pavement far behind to discover a world that is all ours to explore. The Canoe Trail extends more than 9 miles and takes you into the heart of a freshwater marsh on the north end of Klamath Lake.
Very scenic, a lot of wildlife, and this is mostly fed by springs. So what creates these waterways are springs that well up out of the ground.
And it's a friendly place to paddle. It's not like there's tons of tough turns and you have to learn how to maneuver a canoe as an expert. It's really friendly to someone that's beginning.
The braidwork of channels is defined by bulrushes and cattails and plants called wokus that are always at your side. Darren adds that the marsh is home to many different wildlife species,
Always display.
from the smallest, like red-winged blackbirds, to the largest and most dramatic. White pelicans arrive on 9-foot wingspans from as far away as Baja, summering in Klamath Basin's nesting and brooding wetlands.
Typically what we do is we see them flying around circling, but occasionally you'll see a group of pelicans actually fishing for the perch. These are white pelicans, and unlike the brown pelicans, these pelicans tip to feed, they don't dive. They actually work in a unit, in a group, and they'll circle the fish and then they'll tip and feed on them.
Over 4,000 square miles of south central Oregon and northern California's natural drainage is stored across the Klamath Wildlife Refuge. Only a fraction of historic wetlands remain today, and this canoe trail allows you a close-up view.
There's so many different mini ecosystems in this entire basin. You're gonna go from a crystal clear Spring Creek out into the lake where there's an algae bloom and just the water bubbling up out of the ground. It's very unique. And then of course the marsh life. Hard to find all of those things wrapped up in one place.
A place where ducks and geese and shorebirds rest and probe muck of the marshes. Rowe adds that the abundance of varied bird life includes Oregon's largest concentration of nesting bald eagles.
The numbers of bald eagles are so good right now. We see so many. It's not uncommon to see 6 to 10 bald eagles in a day.
Diverse habitats and varied wildlife within a refuge system where 80% of all Pacific waterfowl are funneled. Upper Klamath Lake's protected canoe trail allows a closer visit that's filled with surprises.
Make sure you take enough time off so you can really enjoy it. Once you get here and you experience the canoeing and kayaking and the fishing, the disappointment is going to be that they couldn't get it all in one trip.
The Upper Klamath Lake Canoe Trail is just part of an extensive wildlife refuge system in the Klamath Basin that also includes Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife refuges, and we've provided all the links and the directions on the Travel Oregon website. Be sure to check it out. Also, be sure to check out the latest travel contest called Oregon Adventurecation. You can enter for a chance to win one of 3 all-inclusive trips to play golf, cycle wine country, or mix it up with rafting, hiking, rock climbing, or skiing. More details on the Travel Oregon website. So until next week, get out here and explore Oregon's outdoors, perhaps from a canoe, for a very different point of view. And let Travel Oregon be your guide. For Travel Oregon, I'm Grant McComie.